Already kind of started a game, but if you guys notice, I am in a different map than normal. So just so everyone's aware, this is still Black Ops 3, but I bought pretty much the rest of the maps that I needed for this game. So I've been playing this for a little bit, so this is as of right now round 9 since the time I started, about probably 13 minutes ago, something like that. And I bought this pretty much just today. Technically my dad bought it for me, but I paid for it because I have my grandma over and she had money from one of my other family members, one of my other aunts and uncles. They got me $25, which I only spent, like, technically, I don't know exactly how much it was. It was the $5.99 for this map and the $7.99 for, so about $13. My dad still technically owes me the money that I didn't use. But essentially, I bought Doris, or what would be Doris, and I bought the other map, Zitsunoshima. So I officially own every map. And I've played them all as well. I don't care for some of them, and some I refuse to play, some I will refuse to play, but as of now, I have every map, so I don't have to feel completely bored for just a few maps. I can play every map that I want, which includes Doris, or at least a form of Doris. Now, it didn't take me long to get used to this map, actually, which was surprising, because I thought it would take me longer to get used to this specific map. Dog round. Just dandy. Go find a quiet spot and not move much. Which I actually do on dog round, since there's only one section that I can literally use as that one quiet spot, which is right there. Now what's nice is that now that I actually have this map, you guys can see a little bit extra content from me because I haven't been really playing much of these maps. And as you guys know, I haven't really been streaming much. I just haven't been myself lately. So specifically, I really haven't decidingly played any of zombies or anything, or I have, but off camera. I think it's because I need a break from this. I've been doing YouTube for you guys. I've been doing it for who knows how long specifically, and I have taken time and effort to do these things, and I think it's about time I give myself a break. There has been times where I did give myself a break, but it wasn't a very long break due to me like feeling bad or something. But I think at this point I just knew it's one of those times where I need a break, and I know it now. Because a mix of things are going on recently. Like, I should be going to see my mom come the beginning of this August. So you guys won't see me for like 2 months at least, and if you do, it's more of like a video, like an actual video than anything. But I mean, it's the people from, or for the next few hours, are gonna end up seeing this probably as a very late live stream, like a late night live stream. Like, I mean, it's 3:18 and I'm not asleep because I'm not really tired. I haven't been sleeping well, meaning I haven't slept really at all, but otherwise I'm pretty much mentally okay, because a lot of people, this is a true thing, a lack of sleep causes actual like mental instabilities and such, and I haven't had those problems yet, and I probably shouldn't, because I try to fix my sleep schedule, honestly. I try as much as I can. So the plans changed tonight, because originally I was going to do Payday with one of my other buddies, but he didn't get on. I'm assuming he just wasn't able to get on tonight, which made me kind of sad. So I ended up playing some For Honor, because you guys remember I used to play that a lot. I ended up getting a new character. I ended up getting Shaman finally, and I did get Black Prior as well. But pretty much everything else is kind of an unknown factor today. slash tonight. Well, technically it's today. It's still nighttime though until about 6 in the morning, which is about 3 hours from away. So unless I get really tired in the next like 4 hours, or sorry, let me rephrase. If I get tired in the next like 2 hours, I'm probably just gonna force myself to stay awake. Hopefully that'll fix my sleep schedule, because now I got some soda that I actually drink that's caffeinated and also just happens to be a lot of sugar. So I'm gonna use that tonight as my little cheat to this, because that's how I fixed my schedule last time. Is I stayed up all night, took one nap, and then I still got to sleep really good. Or I could force myself to stay awake all day, meaning I'll be probably really irritable, if not just really tired and sluggish. So if I do end up streaming at another point in time, I'm going to be very tired, very irritable, probably a little bit sluggish, so my reaction time isn't going to be the best until I'm like awake, meaning I ate something, and I had a little bit of an extra soda to perk myself up. Because I've always noticed I've managed to find little cheats to stay up all night and cheats to stay up all day as well at the same time. Which, we have like I think it's like a 1 or 2 liter thing of soda. So I'm going to use this as my cheat. And it should pretty much work as long as I have at least a cup every, hour. At least every hour. That could be a rough estimate. But, I don't know. This might just be one of the nights where I pull an all-nighter and I die internally a little bit. But I mean, this gives me more time to see what the new maps are like, and I figured out how to do pack. Which means I'm doing something right, and I got absolutely nothing. Which I'm fine with that, because honestly I need to get rid of the Draken. Which AKA is what, which is what this is. This is the Draken. I hate this weapon, I always have, and I never will like it. I've never personally liked it. I never will like it. It's a good gun in zombies, but there are better choices. Okay, so hang on, I'm at C, I was just at B, so if I went from B, used the bottom corridor and went down, I actually would have gotten where I wanted to. So let me head back to C. Flood fireworks. Okay. Okay, so hang on. Here's what I need to do, so this isn't C, where's C? C was on the other side, I believe, in one of these rooms. So there's a room through C that'll cut to any of the other sections. So I still got 2 more before I pack a punch. You guys could tell I'm a noob because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hoping I know what I'm doing at this point by just really roughly guessing. And it seems to be working for me right now. Hello? Well, that's a lot of you guys. My shotgun's bigger. Shotgun. Or shotgun. My brain's not fully functional, you guys can't tell. Like, this is one of those things where late night kills me, but it's worth my time. Because I can be productive in this time. Okay, so I'm at B. There's a section which... I am not dying now. I am on round 13. I don't know exactly. Okay, so this might be the section I need to go to, but I want to get a good look at the map before I do this. Because I don't want to be going the wrong way. Okay, so this map is representative from this perspective. So if I'm facing this way, the door behind me will lead me into an empty room. So if I go back this way, cross the bridge, down the stairs, down through a doorway that should be the same where that door is. So going this way, so face this way, that's the door. I go through it, go this way, and then, okay, I see it. It might be a little bit more complicated than that, but I think I got it now. Never mind, that brought me back to point Z again. I don't even know at this point. I'm like trying to figure this out. Like I can read this map pretty well. I might be going the wrong way, but I understand it well enough to say I can get by. Okay, I have in plain sight. This is when that perk is going to be fabulous, is using this map. Thank you, max ammo. Now I have ammunition. Okay. Let me see. Has nothing to do with going this way. Okay, I only got one more use and I'm not going the right way. Okay, let's see. I might actually be looking at this wrong. Okay, nope, okay, I was definitely going the right way. This is not turning out. Okay, there is a door here. That might be the reason. Yep, because there's one right there. Okay, I can definitely make it, but I have to run. Okay. So it only gives you about 30 seconds to do this. Good to know. Fire sale, actually, that is not bad. This is the way. I don't know any box locations. There's one. I mean, not bad, but not great. That's actually not bad. Symbols are definitely not bad. Okay, that's good. Grab it and run with it. Okay, let's see. Now I need to quickly try to find the last one. Now time is really not on my side, but I have symbols, so this adds a couple extra seconds to that said time that I don't have. Never mind. Okay, so I have everything. So all of them are done. Perfect. Okay, so I guess that's open now. Good to know. I am shocked that I survived that, but at the same time, sorry if I'm going to be very quiet throughout this video. I get a little bit more focused when I'm tired, but my reaction times might slowly become more and more just stupefied. So don't expect me to be 100% on par with everything, so I expect me to be like running at like maybe 30% capacity with full concentration on the game and not really talking. So I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, to those who want me to continuously talk. But I cannot do that at once. Like, I'm very bad at multitasking when I'm tired, but I can, but I'm not very good at it, is what I'm trying to get at here. I've tasted old dry bread. I don't like the sound of that, but okay. Thank you, Samantha. What an absolute gift. I can make any gun work right now. So I saw the DG3, or the Wunderwaffe, whatever you guys want to call it, but I did see that in the box when I was buying it at a certain point today, and or... I mean, technically it is tonight, but today, because as of this day. Oh god, I missed. Oh god, I missed. I went the wrong way. Apparently my brain does not want to work right now. Oh, this is a very bad spot. Thank you, Nuke. I love the fact that it's just an eclipse. Okay, and actually the box is not too far from where I was, huh? How convenient. Is that upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs, isn't it? Yay, it's upstairs, and I'm not going the right way. As you can tell, I'm not very attentive right now. A couple seconds and then throw. I mean, I don't care for this gun normally, but first wonder weapon as of right now. Dingo, definitely good. I like how he says eager for more blood. I love this. I love this game so much. If you guys wonder why I play Call of Duty, this is exactly why. It's just my type of humor. Like, not everybody's into that kind of humor, but I sure as heck am. I mean, I don't care much for fireworks. Why? Turned is no better. Honestly, I'd probably much prefer fireworks. I am greatly sad of myself for hating turned. And I don't have enough to repack again, so I'm gonna have to stick with it for right now. But yeah, as you guys know, I do love the COD series. I'm like drinking my soda, and then he says that. Nikolai Belinsky has to be one of my all-time favorite characters, I must say. Mostly just because I love Russians as it is, so it's just one of those things where I already like Russia. This may be stereotypical Russian, but still hilarious. It's still funny. I mean, it's better than no Russian, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? And Cloud, just quickly pack, make sure that's reloaded, grab this, blast furnace, that's just as good, grab that, and we're done. It's round 20. First time getting to round 20 on this map, because last time I just did not care because I was already in a rush. Because last time I was about to play GTA, and then I played GTA, and then I proceeded to get abandoned again. And I'm still pretty much alone, but my party is public. I'm 70% sure. I'm 100% sure it's public. So, like I said, as of right now, I have teleport to the main for... Okay. So that is option. Like I said, please don't judge me too harshly for this. I am still technically a noob at this map. But I think LMGs are going to work out in this map for sure. So Nikki, if you see this video, which I know eventually you will, but maybe not as of when it's there. LMGs and wonder weapons. That's going to be the strat. So, this is a mandatory perk. That, and make sure you have a minigun. And yes, I picked that up before we're loading. Haha, it's a sin. But then, I mean, then again, I use a dingo. Yet again, I have a dingo and an RPK. What is this going to turn out to be? Well, I don't know yet, but we'll see. I fired exact 10 rounds, and I didn't intentionally do that. Hi, creepy symbol. You know, I don't like symbols in real life, and this is one of those things where I get over my fear, because at least they're useful in this case. Oh my god, yes! This thing packed is just such dementor to anything. Just shotguns and then LMGs and wonder weapons. Those are the finest things on this one. Which, Nikki, you will definitely get this map when the DG3 is available, or the Wunderwolf. If you guys wonder why I call it the DG3, because in one of the versions it is called the DG3, and literally Richtofen, I like Richtofen enough to say that he even calls it the DG3, and he does. And in one of his voice lines, he even goes, "Could it be the DG3? The DG3 that's just from me," and then starts laughing like the maniac he is. Did you say Uncle Nikolai is coming for you? Because, come on, Uncle Nikolai, I miss you. And just so everyone's aware, that is a joke. Don't take that seriously. I am nowhere near Russian. I am Spaniard. Okay, round 21. That's about the best I got because I got cornered. Sadness. Just sadness. Well, I mean, that gives me a chance to go figure out Zitzbon more, because I still haven't figured out Zitzbon Nishima at all, because I'm a bit hurted-er. But at least I enjoy myself. That's all that matters in zombies, is enjoy yourself. Unless it's an Easter egg, don't enjoy yourself, be serious. But, when have you ever seen me be serious, really? Like, unless I even say it's a serious moment, no. There's no such thing as seriousness on my channel. I mean, there are some things where we're serious, but we throw in a couple jokes or two because we like to keep our content fresh. I know this, Nikki knows this. But yeah, see, ladies and gentlemen, I officially own every map in Black Ops, and that was a heck of a day. Which was today. And everyone said, don't get Zitsuba, it's a bad map. No, it's not the map's fault, you're bad. Stop roasting. Because I hear so many people give crap to these kind of maps. I'm one of the people who says, it's not a bad map if I can play it. Or if I can stand playing it. So is it a complete bad map, or are you just bad at the map? And, I mean, usually that shuts them up. Or, I actually have never thoroughly said that to somebody, but in some cases, the next person who says a certain thing is bad, call them out on it. That's what I've always done. If you're going to say something's bad, why is it bad? And if you say the damage, it's not the damage, you just can't aim. Calls you out. I will call you out no matter what it is. If you're bad at aiming, I'll call you out on that. If you're not so bad at aiming, but you say the gun has no accuracy, it's not the accuracy you're dealing with, it's the damage. And even then, like most guns, as long as you can hit something, you can kill something. If it breathes, you can kill it. That's where that quote comes in. That's when my extreme aggressor's route kicks in and goes, if it can breathe, you can kill it. Because that's what I've always said. If it can breathe and or look like it's breathing, you could probably kill it. It just depends on how much you actually want to kill it. And 70% of the time I always get crap for it because that's not how good players are. Well, then I guess I'm not a good player, huh? I don't like how this other guy, one of the other guys I've never really thoroughly played with, but I know is another YouTuber. Which I'm not gonna say who he is because he probably has more subs than me. But essentially, he's one of the gentlemen that plays Chronicles, I guess, because he's playing the Chronicles Easter egg, and I'm over here playing everything besides the default map because I hate the default map. What's funny is that in this map, the Easter egg is literally Tack kills himself, or Takeo, whatever you want to call him. But he kills himself in this one. And I'm still Nikolai Belinsky, that's still fabulous. And I like how they never refer to each other by name, at least not all the time. Okay, so this is the map, that's... I thought for a second it was floating, okay, so... Okay, yeah, so I can't... It's a bunker, generator, lab, and we're kind of on the far side in between it. I think after this round ends up plane crashes. I am excited. So if I remember correctly, I have to kill zombies near here. There's actually a bucket here. I'm gonna grab this bucket. No. Oh, there it is. I saw that. Okay, so the box is that way. I actually haven't been this way yet, so I'm gonna go this way. I might end up going away from it, but at least I'm getting somewhere, right? It's irradiated water. Okay, so there's a gas mask, a shield, machine tools, KT4, and a skull. I have no idea what any of that means, but I do not care. Show shield parts, got it. God, I love these little jokes that a lot of people don't care to listen to. I always love listening to them. Because they mean a lot of interest to me because I'm one of the people who like I will listen to those because they're funny. Like how he calls himself a Russian bear too. I mean, aren't any Russians really a Russian bear? Like, I mean, they're already terrifying as they are. I mean, yeah, I mean, you got an RPG. Another one? Yeah, I think I'll stick to this. Yes, Nikolai, yes they are. I love how he actually says no in Russian too. I actually had never heard that one from him, so that's a new one to me. And no, what could it do with magic water? It says irradiated, but I look at it and it's just another one of those element 115 situations. I don't like spiders, but I see there's all kinds of spider webs. Huh, I wonder what the bigger thing is. I love that. Oh, that's no bueno. What, Nick? I'm one of the people who would get so confused hearing that. It's just, again. Oh, there he is again. Oh yeah, spider time. Begone, spiders! I don't like you! Ah, they're so fast! Ah, I don't like these! Begone! I, in real life, don't like spiders. I never will. I've never liked spiders. You can ask Nikki that question. He will say the same thing. Jake does not like spiders. And he never will. I am just not a spider type. Okay. I have no idea exactly what I'm doing, so at this point I'm just hoping and looking to hope to memorize some things. You'll also notice I changed up how my VMP actually is, but that doesn't mean really much besides I just changed what I use on it than anything. So that is disgusting. Okay. I mean, this is a beautiful map. I like this map. I don't get why people like this. It's oddly soothing, I must say. This is another one of those maps where I'm gonna say it's oddly soothing and then end up dying in the next 30 seconds to a minute. Guaranteed watch. That or I'm just working it up because I don't know. I don't like you spores. What are these? Are they supposed to be like really big bugs? And that is concerning because I saw a rib cage down there. Meaning... Okay, so I think I was just up here not too long ago. Yeah, so I was just up there, and I don't know where any of the parts are for this map, so I am winging it. Like, if you guys thought I winged things before, this is pure wing. Woe is Nikolai once again. That is just straight fact, Nikolai. How dare you? How dare you list such a truth? It wounds me. Okay, so that's double tap. Okay, so that's... Ah! Okay, so very clearly that's some deep water. Oh. Oh, okay. I remember this one, actually. Okay, so what are the gas masks? Are they supposed to be like a extra resistance to the spores thing? Is this a straight up Left 4 Dead, like a Last of Us thing, where if I don't have a mask I'll get poisoned or some crap like that or something? Like, hey look, it's the one perk I never use when playing solo. Okay, I've seen this place. Carrier of spores. Okay, so this is where I actually went originally. It was this spot here. Trial complete. Okay, what does that mean? I don't know what this means. And I'm still nowhere near box, so I'm still winging this. Harder than normal. Hey, don't pick at your food and don't pick at me. I like this. Okay, so those spores are really not good from what I'm understanding here. I like have spent at least 5 to 10 minutes trying to figure out how to get a frickin' hello. I have a feeling I need to get something, but I don't know what. Ow. Oh, now we got 2 of them. Yeah, so these are the equivalent of Margwas. And this guy doesn't work. I am running for my life. No. Will you please be another gun somewhere? This is not working. Okay, so the spores are their weak spot. Okay. I still have no idea how to get over to the box. It says turn on power. Okay, so do I have to go up there? I presume is where said power is. Because I still have no clue where anything is. I just directed that zombie in the face. Okay, yes. Irradiated water, which there's some just down there. I just need to get down there without being eaten alive. Ow. And I had a couple friends say this map was actually hard too, and I'm on round 10 by myself. Like, I have no problem with this map. This map's actually kind of fun. Okay. That was my one downfall there. I was getting cornered, so. But I mean, I made it farther than I did the first time. I'm like 50% sure. This guy. The please help me get 1K subscribers with 0 vids guy. If you see this video, I appreciate that, but holy crap, don't don't call me out like that, my guy. I play Minecraft because it's fun. I enjoy it. Don't hurt my feelings. I'm just a little kid. Y'all know that's not true. Oh my god. My brain does not want to function right now. And I kinda hate it, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm like slowly in my mind trying to think what else I want to do because I really don't care to play the multiplayer on this and I don't care to play the campaign, but I'm getting kind of bored. I mean, like honestly, I'll probably end up going to play something else completely, but it mostly because, you know, I'm tired and I'm bored and I kind of want to go do something else. Which honestly I don't know what exactly, but you guys know I'm out of it. Like I really am. I am out of it. And I just got a perfect 12 liquid divinium for a bunch, so I got a perfect 3 going. Quenchable disorderly combat, fear of headlights. I hate disorderly combat because it is the dumbest gobblegum they added, but it's actually still kind of fun, so I never use it though. It's good if I want to trade for it. Okay, unquenchable after. Okay, I mean, good, better. Hate all of these though. Okay, high. Those were actually really good. I'm feeling lucky. Flavored hex and catchback. Those are all pretty good. Self-medication, slaughter side of mind blown. Not bad. I mean, for 400 COD points, that's really not bad anyway. At least I didn't get completely ripped. Why does that look like Rising Sun? I absolutely love it. Hello, BD. How you doing? Hope your evening's going well. And or morning you live. That's good to know. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I think I might just go for a high round on Kino and see how long it can last, because at this point I'm getting that state of being tired, but not dying exactly, and at least not yet. That's still a couple hours away. Or actually, I was not looking at the time, and it is currently 4:11 at night. This is just dandy. What is your highest round? I can't remember if it was 45 or 50 on Revelations. But, I mean, I haven't been playing this a lot lately, so I've just been kind of out of it. So I'm kind of just coming back to this. and that was forever ago. Like when I was playing with my buddy UK Gamer. Rev, I have 87 or 85, I don't know. Not bad, I mean, definitely better than what I can do, but most of the time I'm playing by myself or I'm with like two guys, with there's like Nikki, Venom, something like that. So, with friends, highest is gonna be 50. Highest without friends depends on what time period you're talking about, because I will not remember anything prior to last year, and I've been playing this for like 3 years now. I play solos if I do a high round. Yeah, I always do high rounds with my buddies because I hate Easter eggs, honestly. And that's another thing. It's another really good way to do it. It's just straight up, because you don't have to worry about anyone besides probably your own financial support, which isn't even someone, but you still worry like it is. Okay, I'm sorry. You'll see me blue screen for a second. That's because I'm checking my battery, because I'm an idiot and wanted to unplug my controller so I could sit back. I like them, but I don't know how to do any Easter eggs. For, what maps? Because I might be able to tell you how to do at least one of those. I don't know 100%, but I can tell you some of the basic stuff I know. First time I decided to use a knife on round 1 and part of 2. Any. I've done some Easter eggs, or I've done part of some Easter eggs, like for Dreisendrach, the one in Austria. I know you needed to get the bows before anything. You have to have at least all of the bows, one of each. And then you have to upgrade them, and then you have to do a couple other things, and then it comes a boss fight. On this map, I don't know personally if there's any Easter eggs, but you could probably look for that one. Hi. I've never been able to do Shangri-La. I can't even play Shangri-La. What's good, home dog? 4:07 in the morning playing COD Zombies because I got nothing better to do except for Payday. Payday 2. So it's either... Oof. Yeah, I'm playing... Do what? Oh god. How long ago was that? Like a year ago? Oof. I've never been able to do... Same, just for one of my buddies. Except I don't... Same. Besides campaign, because nobody really likes the campaign. It is trash. I remember when the ICR here used to be an M16. My brain had to think for a second. That... FR. I have no idea what that means because my brain is not functional right now. I mean, that's my brain on literally soda and no sleep campaign. Oh yeah, frickin' campaign is disgusting. I hated it. Oh. Go at Crovey. If you re-downloaded Black Ops, I officially have every map. We always died at a certain point, that's true. By the way, just so everyone's aware, he and I never thoroughly tried to do the Easter egg. We tried to do enough of the Easter egg to say we did the Easter egg, but we never got that far because we weren't as good at this time when we tried it. But I still am getting back into the roots of my old primitive zombie self because I am a primitive motherfucker when it comes to this game. But yeah. You know, it's actually good timing that you caught me because I'll literally be leaving in like the end of this month. No, I'll be leaving the end of this month. As in, at the end of this month, I will be going to my mom's who's in South Dakota because she moved a while back. No, I'm still living with my dad for the most part. I'm just going down there because I haven't seen her in like... I don't remember how long because it's been that long. So essentially it's more of a... my attachment issue is causing me some severe issues. Like every time we talk I can tell she's in pain because they have to restart her medication process and we just got that working for her. And she had to take like severe like a thing of morphine. Ow. So as of right now she is like severely in pain and she's still gotta unpack stuff and, you know, take care of the youngins, my siblings. So she's just not having a good time. But she's got a new house. I mean, like an actual house. They bought a house finally. She's been wanting to do that. Yeah, she's been wanting to do that for a very long time now. I remember this. I mean, I'm living in essentially my Nana's same trailer home, like when she lived in Colorado. No, I used to. That was when I... Oh, I know. Yeah, they told me. Or at least he told me, and or she, because I don't know if it's a male or female. If you say Apex, I'm going to laugh because I hate Apex. Do I look like I'm made out of money? I may have been able to buy 3 games and finish off the 2 DLCs that I didn't have, which I didn't even buy the DLCs. Yeah, I don't have money. I don't have money at all. The last money I had money, I had $60 and I was thinking about getting like Days Gone and Dead by Daylight, but I had Dead by Daylight for when it was free. I just didn't, I lost interest in it fairly quickly. Like, yeah, it's cool, murderers. But there are more games that I can do that in real time, which is literally GTA, which I've tried to do some murder sprees. I can successfully do that with a tank. If I'm gonna play, yeah, I bought, if you saw my character in GTA, you would be a little bit... out of $1.5 million tank. I hate quick revive. I've never used quick revive ever. In the history that I've played COD Zombies, I've realized it is just a waste of my time to have it. Nope, don't like sports games. The only sports games I will ever play are racing. And that's like Forza. I had Dirt. If I re-downloaded that, if you have that, it's Dirt 2. I have Dirt 2.0, so if you have that. Do I have what? Crossout? No. Is that one of those, isn't that one of the free games in the PSN? Yeah, it sounded interesting, but off the top of what I wanted, nah. Like, it's just Mad Max if I could, you know, it's Mad Max without Max. It's just, that's all it is. So, nobody's driving it, but the vehicle is alive somehow and driving. So, the car is dying, so death. I've seen a couple videos on it. It sounds interesting, but I'd rather get Mad Max if I really want something like that. I have to go to sleep, sorry. It's okay, man. I understand. It's late. Have a good rest of your night, BD. And hello, Mashy, with your capital A's that I can't say because it's midnight. Actually, it's 5 in the morning, probably. No, it's 4:15. Well, yeah, it's because it's copyright, and I don't really care to have people. But now that I've looked up and done a little bit of research, I can technically send you the bill. Good night. So, Jake, wanna play some Minecraft Survival? I'm starting a world. No, not as of right now. I kinda have other things I have planned right now. No, because my data got corrupted. I have a couple new worlds, but 70% of them you'll die in, or I'll be working on a server that took me a year and a half to make. So I'm going to be... We tried. I know what you mean, but yeah, like I said, a lot of my data got corrupted and a lot of stuff was lost. So I had to re-download a lot of games. I literally had 3 or 4 games after re-downloading. Well, here's the thing though. Because in the new updates on Minecraft, there's also a bunch of new stuff, which I find out how to get netherite, which is stronger than diamond. You have to get diamonds first, then you have to make armor out of the diamonds, and then you have to get a, you know, the smithing table? You have to go in there with your netherite and your armor, put whatever piece of gear and or tools you have, put it into that slot that it uses for that, and then put the netherite in the section that's supposed to replace it. And then you officially have netherite gear and or tools.
Oh yeah, you wanna play Minecraft Survival later?
Later, yeah. Because I got Doris. I'll be up. It's 4 in the morning and I have Pepsi. Not sponsored. Even though it's my favorite soda brand.
Yo, I have Jet.
What is Jet?
It's a pretty good brand.
I've never heard of Jet.
It's an energy drink.
That's why. I'm not a big energy drink guy. I'm more of a, if I'm gonna drink something like that, it's going to be coffee.
I got a bank too, like right next to me.
Oh, piggy bank? Hi.
Oh, bang, B-A-N-G.
Oh, bang, as in like bang bang.
Well, as I was joining the party, I was mining a tree.
Did it explode?
Who's this?
That's one of my children, of my many.
I'm the ones he doesn't talk about.
No, I talk about you. Sharky is the one I don't talk about. Sharky, your brother, is the one I don't talk about.
Oh, that's racism.
No, it's more like he tried to Alabama his only sister.
That's racism.
Do you understand what racism is?
No.
Racism is more like black people always get shot because they're black. That is a racist term, which is what everyone in 2020. Who the fuck? What?
But everybody wants to know, are you a big kid now?
I'm 17 and I'll be 18 in 2 months. Actually, 7 days from now. 7 days and 2 months, I'll be 18.
I'm a big kid now.
I've always been a big kid. That's why I'm wearing Deadpool.
I'm a small kid now.
You are. How tall are you?
I'm only 5'1".
I'm 6'1.5". Get on my level.
They call me the Hobbit.
No, hobbits are more like 4'5", maybe even 4 foot in general.
I'm the bubble in the Minecraft.
No, I'm an Enderman.
You're not that tall. You said you're 5'1". I'm 6'2", or I'm 6'1.5", and I'm technically the tallest of this party. I literally have been deemed by some friends in my old school that I am Slender Man because I'm tall and I'm thin and I have a funny amount of voices that I can do. Which is also why a lot of my other friends call me a voice actor.
For one being, I can be a pedophile.
Pedophile is too easy. Try like Bane, Batman, Joker to a certain extent.
I wanna play some Minecraft Survival.
Okay, well you could play with Mashi for the time being, because I'm in the middle of doing what is it? Doris.
Matchy, let's play Minecraft.
I'm already in this fine.
See, he's lying. He said no, he don't wanna play with me.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. He didn't offer you, but I just said you could if you asked him. No, if I wanted to voluntold you. Well, here's the thing. He's my son. I always choose children over friends. I think it's a fair thing to say.
I've been your friend longer than him.
I know a couple who can outdo you on that one.
Oh,
Nikki, technically I haven't known him longer than you, but I've technically have told him more about him.
I know this since I bought the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. Nikki has you. Do you know every single thing about me?
Yes.
Okay. What is my real name?
Yes. That's your real name. I mean, your real name, Preston Jake. Right. Did I get it? I think I got it.
Hmm.
No, it's Preston Peaks, isn't it? Something wrong.
You know what? I'll just maybe you're gonna make me cry.
Why would I make you? I'm not making you cry.
Yeah.
No.
I got it wrong, right?
I never said anything because I'm streaming.
Oh, did I get it right or wrong?
50-50.
Stream.
What?
Remember, I'm streaming. My entire channel still has yet to figure out what my name is. There are very few people on my channel who know my name is, and that's Nikki, Venom. Technically, Dweezy doesn't ever come to my channel, but, you know, whatever.
I forgot your real name, but it's like Preston.
P-A-P. Pardon me. Pardon me.
P-A-P.
P-A-P is my full name initials. It also rhymes with Pack-a-Punch.
I know what your name is.
Pre-essential, atomic, panties. I don't know. I didn't.
I got it.
Pre-war atomic pandemic.
Wait, don't say it, I got it right here. Oh, shoot.
Are you sure you have it?
I got it. Hold on, don't say it. Give me a chance.
I haven't said it yet. I just was starting to make an analogy out of PAP.
Don't say it. Hold on.
I will say whatever I please, you freaking panic.
Oh my, don't say it, hold on, I got it right here.
Prectin. Percocatin. Pizzazz. Plankton. Pazuzu.
I know what your name is, Jake.
I know you know my name, son. You only share half of my name, though.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding, you really don't.
Share half of your...
What?
Yeah.
I don't know why this person keeps trying to make me follow him. I'm just high-rounding my guy. I only high-round, you dumb bitch. I mean, that's true, though. I only ever high-round. He's trying to talk to me in game chat. I'm in a party.
Go play something else.
Alright, fam.
I wanna play Destiny.
First one or the second? Because the second one was trash, if you ask me.
Yeah, the second one. I got the Forsaken, whatever it's called.
That's the second one. I'm sad for you because...
It's on sale.
Just because it's on sale doesn't mean it's good. Huh? No, it doesn't.
Is it saying that I just started my world and I already have a stack of cobble?
No, because the stack of cobble is really easy to get out of just starting the world. Cole?
even know your name. Oh my god, that's sad.
Okay,
You need to
so
update your
I
voice.
told you, and here's the thing. If you would talk to me more consistently, or my friend group consistently, when we're not streaming, sometimes we accidentally, quoted, say each other's names.
Yeah, you don't even know my real name. You forgot it.
I feel like it had something to do with Escobar, but I'm wrong.
Yeah, you got it right there. You got me. You got me.
Okay, are you being sarcastic or on the real?
On the real, you got me. You got me.
Wasn't it? I know you're Mexican, so you're partly Mexican, aren't you?
No, man. Cause
Okay.
why?
All I remember is Escobar.
Oh my gosh.
Innocent.
That's all I can remember, and I haven't seen you in over a year. So just be surprised I remember half your name from a year.
Yeah, you're not even close. My name's not even Escobar.
Well, I didn't say specifically what part of it was Escobar, and you also did tell me it was. I was being completely honest. Like, I mean, I could say on the real you did say my name at a certain point. I won't say which one. Yeah,
That's your real name?
that is 1/3 of my real name.
Oh, I don't know the rest then. Okay.
Remember,
By the way, the
P-A-P.
one-
I could tell you my last name is something at the top of a mountain.
Peak.
Okay, now how do you spell it?
What? You want me to spell it?
I want you to spell my last name, because a lot of people get my last name and my first name misspelled.
Your first name or your last name?
Both. I have been told my last name is spelled in the actual way it is pronunciated, which is,
Breston.
and you immediately messed up with that third, or the fourth letter. God, I don't even know how to say my name. I don't even know how to put my name into real letters. Man, my brain big. How about this? It's the British way to say Z. What? Z. It's a Z, not an S. It's said like an S, but it's spelled with a Z. You don't have to emphasize the Z. It's said with an S. So you say it est. You say est, but it's Z when you spell it. Yep, so you say it with the S, but not the Z. So the Z is silent. Well, you still need to spell. You still need to spell my last name. Yeah, I'm gonna make you spell my last name. Because I feel like you... Nope. Try again.
I know.
I know you know how to spell my last name, son, because I told you how to spell my last name. No, it's not that way, but it is a way. There you go. There you go. I told you. Now, if you can figure out my... You know what's funny is that my middle name is actually a first name, too. No, my first name is the first P. The second one is my last. Now, what's the A in my name? I could tell you that my middle name is technically also an actual name.
Your name's Austin.
No, but my middle name is an A word that is a first name to some people, and I could tell you that I know a person who has this name, Anthony.
His name is Mashy.
That is not a name. That is a food. Mashy potatoes. Mashed.
Well, if you're talking about my real name, it's no one.
It's nowhere near mashy. That's just a username, my guy.
I never asked him for his real name.
Yeah, well, I was telling you my middle name is technically a first name, and I even said a good majority of it.
Hey, Jake, you even know my real name?
Off the top of my head, no.
Oh, dang.
I'll give you
He
his.
remembers your name, Jake.
Well, that's because I'd never really ask about other people's names. At a certain point, it's just like,
You're gonna make me cry. You don't remember my name.
dude, you gotta remember my major rule is if I don't see you for more than a year, I'm not gonna remember you at all.
Oh, when we were playing, I asked you to play Minecraft. You were like, you haven't texted me.
I don't remember that. When was the last time you texted me? When was the last time you texted me?
I think it was like months.
No, it was definitely not
I'll
months.
give you a hint of the initials, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Without, without
Do
the
you
two
remember
middle,
Lucas?
Hang on.
without the two middle names, it's just JP.
Yo, you remember
The
Lucas?
two middle
I
names is
really
J,
do remember Lucas. So J,
with,
so it's Jap or
without the
JP.
initials, without the initials, like without the middle name, I mean, it's JP. With
So
the
you
middle
remember
name,
Christopher?
JAWP.
Yeah, I remember Christopher. Interesting.
You remember Christopher?
Kind of, sort of. Not 100%, but I remember a named Christopher.
Oh my god, you don't remember Christopher? He will always do the, will try to do the Easter egg ones.
I've always hated that. That's the only reason I remember that, is because I absolutely hated it. With a fiery passion, and I still do to this day. Don't force me to do Easter eggs or I'll cut off your face.
Yo, Jake, the stop is so smaller.
Something about something being smaller?
Yo, what's the opposite of smaller?
What's the opposite of smaller? Bigger?
What's the opposite of smaller?
Bigger. If you're trying to... Here's the thing, that's not a very common joke and you're not doing it right. Would you like some Vin?
Yeah, help me.
Are you trying to be a comedian? Because you're very bad at it.
Yeah, help me with the joke. Help me.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm not finishing that.
okay.
I'm not dumb, I pay attention. I'm not your other friends.
I forgot how it went.
Hey, I want you to finish the end of this word, okay? Would you like some Vin? And then they'd have to say Igger.
No.
Remember, I'm saying Igger.
Oh, I'm telling I'm banning you.
Innocent.
Can we get a report in the chat?
They're not gonna report me. I literally specified it was an I being specified, not an N.
I'm reporting you right now.
Innocent.
Technically, when you say it's V, and then they'd have to say INGGR.
My friend Mashley's talking to me. Yo, so Mashley.
He's not just your friend.
Yo, shut
My
up.
friend.
He's my son. Fight me.
So you can,
He's my friend.
He's my
that
son.
friend request so you can join.
Okay, hold on.
A. I need to invite this person to this party because he is not in the party. And I'd feel bad.
You look like my burger on the wall.
And you look like the crap stain I left on the toilet. It's okay, I've done worse with Hitler jokes. Trust me.
I just read a version of that.
No, you want a Hitler joke? Do you want a Hitler joke? Because I could fix that.
Yeah, fix it. Go.
I offered a Jewish shower, all he did was scream.
Yeah, I'm reporting you just because you said that. I'm reporting you. Yeah, you can't say that on YouTube.
What do you mean? Some sort of religion?
Yes. The YouTube is full of Jewish people.
They're actually not even full of Jewish people. It's full of a mix of relations. Like, I'm a witch. Specifically a white witch.
You're a witch?
I've been a witch for the past, like, sometime at the end of last year, I started becoming a Wiccan witch. Or the Wiccan path, which is white magic of the witchcraft.
Yeah, what's that? Tell me a spell.
There's no spells I know, but I can tell you what a Wiccan is, the Wiccan path is.
Yeah. Tell me.
You believe in two things. You believe the goddess, which is the moon.
You're scaring me. No, stop. No more.
I literally told you what the first part was.
I'm just kidding. Don't scare me.
I'm not. It's not scary. You want to know exactly what White Witch is? Healing magic. It's healing magic. So good.
My pants now. Just because you told me that.
What? So you don't want to have good fortune?
Well, yeah.
You don't want to have good fortune, the blessing of good health?
Yeah, my head hurts. Kind of hurts right now.
Okay, well I can't help you there, but I can do something that might really hurt your head.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a tarot card?
What's that?
It's essentially something that can tell your past, present, and future.
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Please.
Well, I'd have to go get the cards, and I'd have to tell you to pick 3.
Or virtual. We're going to be doing like the virtual visit.
No, but here's the thing. I know how to interpret them, or enough to interpret them enough so I can tell you what they are and what they mean. But except mine's based on the demonology, or the muse of what a demon can be based on. It's not scary. It's, I mean, if you've never had some sort of psychedelic promise or some sort of, I guess we could just say spiritual connection to something.
No, I'm good. I don't want to know the future.
Nobody really does. Here's the thing, though. It can be anything. It could be up to fortune, good health, something good may happen in your life.
Dude, my headband's hurting. And I don't want it to hurt a lot.
No, it doesn't hurt a lot. I think it's just more of a confused hurt you'll get because I had a Christian friend actually do it with me, and he told me a couple things I didn't know about him. I kid you not.
No, like, bro, you throw everything online, bro. You're not Christian.
I had a Christian friend legitimately do that with me, and most Christians believe that we believe in Satan. We don't believe in Satan, or at least not all of us. Our pentagram is not all meaning to Satan. Like, the pentagram in my case is actually supposed to be, like, elements to the earth.
Bro, you're gonna make me cry.
No, I mean, I can make it so you, like, I can bless you with good health. But I would have to get the stuff for that, and I would have to get some sage bundles to bless your house.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I told you.
I don't remember that, so... Actually, I don't remember a lot of things. You would have to, like I said, you have to be recent for me to remember you 100%.
Yo, you don't remember that?
No, I remember you telling me this, because now that we're talking, I remember your voice, I remember who you are, I remember certain details, but I don't remember exactly where you live. It's been over a year, hasn't it?
You got me. I'll tell you my old username. Let's see if you can remember.
Pedro Boss, wasn't it?
Okay, yeah. What's my real name?
I still don't remember that. Eduardo?
My real name is Pedro. How do you
Bro, again, it's been over a year. You gotta remember, if you remember what I've always said, if you can remember anything about me, one of the major things I say is if I don't talk to you for more than a year or sometime within a year, I will not remember you to save my life.
The reason why you don't talk to me is because you always feel way different.
That's not a reason that I don't talk to you. It's because you never ask to join.
You remember Ajax?
No, I really don't.
He was being mean to me. He called me a faggot.
Yeah, well, what if you are a happy person? What if that is your sexuality? What does that have on you?
And then I told him where he lived. And then he got sad and he blocked me.
Bro, at this point, this guy is downing more than me. I have no downs, and this guy's down 4 times.
Well, I thought you were doing this solo.
I was doing it solo until someone joined.
I'm back.
He's back.
Hi, back. I'm Jake. How you doing? And then he leaves because he downs 4 times. How pathetic.
Yeah, we should play on Mario Kart.
No. Because No, it's more like I just don't want to do that. What do you mean? I don't have reactions. I'm dead. Don't you remember? I'm dead inside. I literally got this modded account less than a year ago. I literally got it maybe 2 months ago when I was playing MW. I don't have this issue, but I have an RPK on that account. Thanks to my lovely British friend. Yeah, one of my British buddies gave me an account that his buddy wasn't using. Excuse me. The white magic, or the white witch. So, the Wiccan. Which is really oddly spelled, but it's neat. It's a W-I-C, not a W-I-K. Okay? Okay?
When do you wanna play some more?
Probably in like, let's say like another like minute, because I'm gonna quickly make sure I don't have any classes to edit, or anything on this to edit, and then I'm gonna hop on.
I'm gonna make some,
And also Mashy. Before you go too far into that world, can I ask you to do me a favor on the PvP server we had?
I don't need all these one tools. I already have stone.
So, you remember how we had some ideas on stuff that we wanted to do?
Yeah.
Would both of y'all be willing to help me to do a Pennywise related map?
Okay, buddy.
Do you want to know exactly what I'm thinking?
What?
A very small piece of dairy, the sewers, and the giant balloon room in the movie where he has those issues, you know?
Innocent. No, innocent. This is the mine.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I heard you.
Okay.
Innocent. It's gonna take some of these.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done streaming for the night. It is officially 4:41. It's going to be 5 soon. Sunrise is in about less than an hour. I live in Colorado. Try again. Still a ways off, but close.
Okay.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. My channel knows where I live, or in the general estate that I live, but they don't know exactly where I live. No one will ever will. Besides Nikki. You don't need to know where I live. Otherwise, you're just making a big mistake. I'm just kidding. Sarcasm, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna chill with my son and a very old friend. I will talk to you all probably tomorrow.